What's going on, guys? So today's video, I got my good friend Freddie Rivera, so Freddie Frags. So this guy is actually family to me, so Freddie, thank you very much. And I took over your kitchen,
yes,
to do a studio. So
Studio Rivera.
So we're actually doing like a family meetup. So everybody's got their houses in the other room. Carlos is there, Gary's there. So thank you very much for the hospitality and everything.
Anytime, brother.
But also for doing this video. So today, guys, we're going to be doing a little review with Freddie. And we're going to get Freddie's thoughts on the house of Hermes. And this is Rose Ikebana. Now, this actually was launched in 2004. It's part of their Hermessence line, so their upper line. Because I only have a sample. Let's see a picture as to what the bottle looks like. And then we're going to get Freddie's thoughts. Alright, sir. So what notes do you get out of this?
Obviously, the rose is dominant.
Very prominent.
There might be some other. Is there like other white florals?
Maybe.
Usually, when I smell rose dominant scents, I typically get like a rose powdery vibe to them.
Okay.
I don't really get powder here.
All right.
I get a more like a rose scented soap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It does come across as a little soapy.
Yeah.
So is there anything else?
No, it just get like a soapy rose lotion type vibe.
Okay.
That's basically what I'm getting. I'm not getting anything else.
Alright, so the notes to this one are actually orange, spices, fruity notes.
Actually, you said orange. I get orange as well.
Okay, so orange, spice, fruity notes, musk, cassia, which might be the other floral you were asking. I'm not sure if cassia is a floral. Tea, rose, clearly, lemon, and rhubarb.
Alright, so I get the orange, the rose, and like I said, like it's a soapy vibe to it, but I also get like another floral that's not the rose, but that's all I get.
Well,
I don't get any spices. I
get rose, rhubarb with some citruses and a hint of greenery to it.
I'm not familiar with rhubarb, but
it's a little sour, and there's not a lot of notes, a lot of fragrances that have rhubarb. Do you like this?
I like it, but I wouldn't wear it.
Okay.
It's not something I would like not wear. It's just something I probably wouldn't pick out.
Okay.
When I'm picking out a fragrance to purchase. And that's the reason I wouldn't wear it, because I wouldn't own it.
It is classed as unisex. Would you say that's so?
Well, I like my fragrances to lean a touch feminine. Okay. So, yeah, I can see it being unisex, but this leans a little more
on the masculine side.
No, I think it's more feminine.
Okay.
I mean, my opinion.
So as Freddie stated, you do like your fragrances that lean a little bit more towards the feminine side. It does lean a little feminine, but it also leans somewhat masculine.
Yeah, it's not like fully a female scent. It is unisex. I would say maybe like 60, maybe
60-40.
Yeah, 60-40 or 55-45.
Yeah, the rose definitely gives it a little bit more of a feminine vibe to it, even though that there's some male fragrances that are heavy rose dominated.
Well, the male fragrances that are rose dominant usually have oud or wood,
okay,
or something to that effect. So for this being soapy to me, it's what makes it a little bit more feminine. It's not a full blown female fragrance.
Okay. Occasions, what would you wear this one for?
Casual.
Yeah.
I would wear casual to work.
Yep.
Yeah, I wouldn't wear this dressed up. Not that it can't be. I think a female could wear this dressed up. For a guy, I don't think you would want to wear this like dressed up in a suit or tux.
I do think that you can wear a suit and tie, but nothing too formal. Semi-formal, yes.
Yeah.
But as you stated, casual and work. Seasons.
Spring, summer, maybe in the fall, but like beginning of fall when it's warm.
The transition.
Yeah, the transition.
Okay.
I wouldn't wear this in the wintertime. It's already fading on me a little bit. I don't think it'll last.
And that's the thing. The longevity on this is not great. It's 3 to 5 hours. Projection it's hard to gauge with this one because it's just a little sample, but it is a lighter scent.
Well, I don't see it projecting much because I have to get this close to smell it now, and I just put it on a few minutes ago. So
yeah, it's a lighter one. Prices on this is actually $270 Canadian, so American that's probably $225 to $240. Wifey. Now, Wifey said it's nice and pleasing, but as you stated, a little bit more feminine, but more for a mature woman.
Yeah, as it's starting to dry down a little bit, I am getting a little bit of that powdery vibe, just kicking in. It's not full rose powder, but it's starting to, and when I referenced that to an older woman.
Okay.
But I still think this, not only unisex, but I think it's versatile for age ranges. I don't think like a teenager would wear this, but maybe like somebody like 25 and up, maybe even 30 and up.
It does have a bit of a more mature vibe to it. So if you were to give it a rating out of 5, what would you give it?
1 out of 5?
Yeah.
3? And
Yeah.
A 3 would be like pushing it out. 2.5 is kind of too low, but a 3 is like at its best.
So like a 2.75.
Yeah, something.
2 1/4.
Yeah,
2 3/4.
Yeah, 2 3/4.
Yeah, for me, I'd give it like a 3 1/4 type of thing.
If it performed better, I mean, like I said, at its best, it would get a 3.
Okay.
If it performed better, I would easily give it a 3. But since it is light, and I probably wouldn't wear it, a 2.75, I think it's a good number.
And I do think it's a solid scent, but you know, 3 1/4 at that. This is just not my kind of scent. I like it, but definitely not something that.
Especially at that price range.
Oh yeah.
To say that I wouldn't buy fragrances at that price range, which I hardly do anymore, is one thing, but to get that type of performance and to be an okay scent, I just wouldn't. I wouldn't.
Yeah, that's very true. So that's it. So guys, that is it for Rose Ikebana from the house of Hermes. Freddie, thank you very much, amigo.
Anytime.
So
this is my brother right here.
Hermano.
We're always
family.
Always family.
Always family.
Family first.
Absolutely.
All that other bullshit.
Appreciate that.
Gotta go.
So guys, thank you for your time. Take care, and we'll see you later.
Take care, guys.